14 strangers have all joined this call with the same goal in mind. Be the last one standing. It is time for Stevie'S Showdown Season 2. On the Lions of Luxury, we have Aric, Cam, Devin, Gavin, Mino, Robert, and Ryan. And on the Panthers of Prestige, we have Balaj, Ben, Colton, Heed, Mystic, Neptune, and Tom. Who is ready for the first challenge of the season?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need another one.
In this challenge, teams will go head-to-head Family Feud style, attempting to name the number one answer from questions they were asked before the game started. The first team to 4 points wins immunity. Your first question. Name me the most famous cartoon character who is also a dog. That goes to Ben.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog is the right answer. The Panthers of Prestige get their first point. Good job, Ben. All right, Mystic is 5 Smirnoffs in already. I'm interested to see how this question goes. Name me your favorite fast food restaurant. That goes to Gavin.
Taco Bell.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Mystic, you get the chance to steal.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is incorrect. Gavin, goes back to you.
Wendy's.
Wendy's is the correct answer. What a deep pull.
Let's go.
Finish the quote. Holy blank. Tom.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is the number one answer. Tom gets the point.
Let's go, baby.
Name me the greatest United States president. Colton.
George Washington.
George Washington was the right answer. Colton gets another point for the Panthers of Prestige. When asked about horror movie icons, who would you consider to be the best? Balaj.
Give me Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees is the number one answer, which means the Panthers of Prestige have won immunity.
I am pretty nervous, but I have a game plan. Just because I got that first question wrong doesn't mean that I am gone for good. Keep an eye out for me. My thing is, the question that I had, there's so many options. I hate that to be the reason why I go first.
I get where Eric's coming from. I think with how fast they were answering, it's hard to just single someone out.
Right. I'm not getting out first. And this was not my fault. This was not my fault. I could blame somebody else. Someone's going to go first. I'm nervous because I was the game-winning point, and this is embarrassing.
Only one person got an answer right, and it was Gavin.
So we vote Cam or Ryan.
Cam tried to make an argument, didn't he? He tried to get in there. I feel like Ryan just kind of sat there. There's a severe hesitation, and that could hold us back later.
I suggest we leave Robert as safe just because he never participated in the challenge.
That would obviously mean it would be between Aric and Devin.
Honestly, let me be for real for a second. I forgot what Aric looked like, so I'm still thinking like, who was that again? But if you guys say a name, I'll do it.
I mean, I'm a little more inclined to go after Devin, but if you guys don't and want to go after Aric, that's fine, I guess.
All right, we don't want to split here there because if those three vote the same way,
we're not.
And if we do tend to stick around past merge and stuff, and like the four of us can dominate, we could definitely make something work here.
They've picked somebody. I don't want to burn them at the stake. One thing I do want to point out, the consensus is that me and Robert, since we didn't get to participate, that we should be safe. The vote is between Devin.
Oh no.
And what I don't know what name you guys said again.
Ryan had that hesitation.
I can agree with Ryan.
I could see the three of us working together this whole damn game.
I'm very worried that Mino is going to just try to backdoor us.
Lions of Luxury, one of you will be the first person voted out of this season. And with that, it's time to vote.
I don't know how I feel about voting this person.
I just hope I'm not the first one voted out.
We agreed to vote you out, and I'm very sorry.
I'm voting for the person I'm voting for because I saw that he was going to drag us down later on.
First vote, Ryan. Second vote, Ryan. Third vote, Aric. Fourth vote, Aric. The next vote, Devin. That is 2 Ryan, 2 Aric, 1 Devin, 2 left. The next vote, Aric. The last vote is for Ryan, which means we have a 3-3 tie. Ryan and Aric will plead their case why they deserve to stay.
I think I got the worst question possible. Like, there are so many options that I could have chosen. I know how to play the game. I think I definitely could be a good person to team up with.
No one wants to be first boot, let's be honest. I want you guys to know that I'm loyal. I'm someone that you can talk to and trust. Let's just say that keeping me may be beneficial to your plans.
And with that, it is time to revote.
I'm gonna stick on my vote.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to stick with my Lions.
I'm going to have to stick with what I originally said.
I'm sticking to the plan. I don't like it.
I thought I had made my mind up. but
The votes have been cast. I'll read the votes. First vote, Aric. Second vote, Ryan. Third vote, Aric. Our fourth vote, Ryan. 2 votes, Aric. 2 votes, Ryan. 1 vote left. The first person voted out of Stevie's Showdown Season 2 is unfortunately Aric. Aric, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for playing.
I definitely feel like I didn't really get a chance to show who I was. I think maybe I would have talked more whenever everyone was getting to know each other, but also I was trying not to talk too much just so I wouldn't get voted out first, but you know.
Is everybody ready for your second challenge? For this challenge, teams will go head-to-head in a scavenger hunt, racing to retrieve the specific household item I asked for. The first team to 3 points wins immunity. Be the first person to bring me back a food item in your house that has more than 6 grams of protein. Go. Who is gonna be the first person?
You got some taquitos here. Shit.
Taquitos? I can't see them. How many grams of protein do they got?
10.
I think you got it. All right, you both ready?
Let's do this.
Bring me back a vacuum cleaner. Go.
I don't even own a vacuum cleaner.
Is that the vacuum? I think Tom's got it. You got the point for the Panthers. Uh-oh, here we go. I need you to bring me any kind of fork. Go.
Run, Colton! Run!
Who will be first? Oh, I should have known. Colton, good try, man. You got close.
I fell down my stairs on the way.
Balaj for the Panthers and Devin for the Lions. Here we go.
Let's go, Balaj.
I need you to bring me back a shirt with the color blue on it. Oh my god, there is no way. Devin, I think, got the win. I need a pillowcase that has been taken off of the pillow. Just the case. Go. They're both right by their bed. Who can get it first? Go on, Heat is fucking that pillow. Let's go. Heat has got it. That was crazy. Bring me back any object in your house that starts with the letter T as in Tom. Go. Gavin is just staying here.
Oh, he's got it all planned out.
Does Gavin have it?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Come on, man, bro. Come on, Ben, you can do it.
Oh, a towel!
Let's go, baby.
The hero.
That is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ right now, dude.
Mino versus Neptune. Are you ready? The first person to bring back this item will win it for their tribe. I need you to bring me shampoo. Who will bring me shampoo the first?
Go, King Neptune.
And Mino does it. Barely.
No, he's so good.
Barely.
Damn it.
The Lions of Luxury in a nail biter performance have won. Neptune, you were so close.
I got a point for my tribe again, so I'm kind of goated. I would be pretty surprised if they voted me off right now. Now that we get to start some strategy, I'm ready to pick up the game, vote some kids out, and dominate. I don't know, man. God, first vote's always tricky.
You're my number one. I want you to know that.
Definitely. Colton was the one we were kind of thinking we were going to vote out originally, right?
Yeah, dude. They're probably thinking me because I'm drunk, but joke's on them. I haven't had my 9th yet. What's going on? I'm almost finished. Holy shit. Let me cut him. I'm gonna come out professional. What's up, everybody? I'm Mystic. I'm a Smirnoff in. I don't know what to vote. Everybody seems cool. Real shit. Probably gonna vote Colton off. He's super quiet. I hate that kid. Kids don't have no place in a man's world. Yeah, fuck Colton.
If we look at this numbers thing, it's 4 out of 7 is majority. So if we really just want to make sure none of us 4 are out next, we can.
Yeah, we can stick together and just say pick one of them off. Say we 4 stick together because I'm fine with it. Who you guys want out?
I think we should keep Thomas because he can really help with the challenges.
Between Balaj and Heed.
If I'm being real, he brings more to the conversation. Blaz is just kind of quiet.
I absolutely agree.
I think it should be Colton, to be honest.
He's definitely a little more quiet.
We don't know his strengths, to be honest.
That's true.
Colton seems like a nice guy, actually, a pretty nice guy, but I think it's a pretty obvious vote.
Yeah, I feel so too.
I really vibe with you guys. Like, I see you as 2 of my favorite people. I really like you, Heat, because we are both from Europe.
I was just about to say that.
And Tom, you are like the heart and soul of our team, so I have no idea where this is gonna go. I don't want to throw out a name, but as soon as someone throws out a name, I am jumping on it and I am pushing that with my life. Is there like any names floating around over there, or was it just like a bunch of people scared to throw names out?
People are just terrified to throw names out.
I don't know what they are thinking. Like, we have to vote out somebody right now. I have no idea where to go.
I think we should probably take out someone that doesn't have much chemistry with the group.
Who are we thinking?
Do you have a name, Mistake?
I'm done with whatever. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm voting whoever Whoever tells me what, it doesn't matter to me.
We gave it our best in the second round, and we came up short, man. Sucky part is, somebody's got to go.
Panthers of Prestige, it is time for your first tribal council.
Everyone who I talked with said it, and I'm saying it too.
Praying and hoping that my homies have got my back.
I will be voting you because you're too scared to throw out a name.
He hasn't really said anything.
He's got his life to live, and it's not in this game. Goodbye, loser. Did I mention I'm on my 9th?
If you don't talk, you gotta walk.
It just ain't working, man.
First vote, Colton. Second vote, Balaj. There's 1 vote Colton, 1 vote Balaj. Third vote, Colton. Fourth vote, Colton. Fifth vote, and the second person voted out. So unfortunately, Colton.
I mean, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. I don't really know why I was even voted out. That was a blindside. I wasn't expecting it.
It is time for your next challenge. In this challenge, teams will race to the nearest source of water, filling up a cup as fast as possible. The first team with all their members back wins immunity. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! All right.
Oh, I got it.
All right, so Tom is good. Mino was locked in for the Lions. Cam's locked in for the Lions. Gavin, Devin, Ben, Ryan, Balaj, and Mystic are the final 2, which means the Lions, I believe, just won.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lions of Luxury have won.
I hate to say it, but I feel like Mystic.
I don't know. I really like the dude.
Yeah, I like the dude too.
I don't want to be sinister or anything, but I think this tree right here can be top tier.
And if we get one more person on, then we have the numbers to our favor as well.
We also have
and then
numbers.
it narrows down who we vote off.
I think we're all pretty good in challenge. I know, I mean, Mystic, you're still drunk, but I still vibe heavy with you guys, and I think we're at least, pretty
I'm still drunk,
decent.
but like the comp you literally asked me to do is get water. I don't have water in my camper.
You just got fucked by that.
You literally got NFL referee, dude.
I know how the O-line feels now.
Illegal water, offense number 4. 5
Yeah,
yard
really,
penalty,
really.
Automatic first vote off.
I haven't even talked to Heed like at all. Do you guys vibe with him more than the other
I-
two? or-
I do vibe with Heat, yeah.
He does seem pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. I've been getting kind of mixed vibes about Neptune. Like sometimes he's been kind of holding things back from me and stuff.
I was gonna throw Neptune out because he did cost us in that first loss. He also said, well, I also have to work.
I've got to go to work in like 30 minutes.
You know what? I really enjoy you still going, even though you have to go to work.
They're gonna probably put me in dairy anyways, which is just like a little closet.
That's
I'll have to be a little-
dedication.
I think out of the group, he's the one that's gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb. I hate to say that, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I understand that.
Us three were talking. Us three and you, that makes us 4. A majority vote out Mystic.
I'm down for anything, and this sounds like a good plan.
But
I mean, I love Mystic, but he is a little bit tipsy. It could be tough for us in challenges.
Yeah, it may not be a really good investment going forward.
They're trying to get me to join their 4 to vote you out, Mystic. So, yeah, we gotta keep a little on the down low about this. I don't want to be the 4th person of the 4. We'd still have to get someone else. Neptune and Balaj apparently are kind of like 1 and 2, so it could be smart to try and get Heed. I guess now that all 3 of us are here, we can kind of decide what we want to do, since it sounds like none of our names are really on the block. Personally, I'd rather go Neptune.
Heed, what do you want?
Yeah, I feel like Neptune as well. I want to keep Balaj because I think
two
me
foreign
and
people
Balaj
around, like, that's
are
cool.
the only one that's not from US, so we
Exactly.
can bring like different skills to the table.
And if we have to vote Mystic off next round, we can do that and have all 4 of us stick together.
I think you, Heed, and Balaj work real well bouncing off each other, so I think that's going to be a huge advantage going forward.
Panthers of Prestige. Unfortunately, the Prestige has gone over to the Lions of Luxury because you guys have now lost back-to-back challenges. It is time to vote.
Somehow, after being on the complete bottom, I am now in the swing position. When they brought me into the first call or whatever, they were like, yeah, we want you to vote with us because Thomas and Mystic are close. Bitch, they're close? Me and Mystic have been closer than any of these people know. Am I gonna tell them that? No, absolutely not.
You gotta go. You've been a liability since day one. I really have no sympathy for you. Get fucked, El Nene. If I do go, then that's unfortunate.
If you keep getting drunk, we gotta put you in the trunk.
There has been a lot of talking and discussing on who to vote. I do know where my loyalties lie. Yeah, we better get this show on the road, shall we?
The votes have been tallied. First vote, Mystic. Second vote is for Neptune. Third vote, Mystic.
Oh my.
The 4th vote is for Neptune. The next vote is for Mystic.
Uh-oh.
The final vote is for Neptune, which means we have a tie.
I'd like if you guys didn't take me out. You can tell I've put a lot of heart into this on the fact that I'm trying to do this at work as well. I just don't think it's smart to take me out. I really don't.
All that drunk rambling before, that was the past. I mean, I still got the bathwater in my bottle. I'm ready to commit to this Orange Tribe. I mean, Neptune is at work. How committed to this game can he actually be? Just let him work and then let me play, and then we'll win another comp.
I'm not switching because I'm not a pussy.
Yeah. Ben. I think Ben was the one who lied.
We gotta do.
My heart is racing in my second. I really don't want to say the wrong thing.
It's time to read the votes. The first one is for Neptune. Second vote for Mystic. Third vote is for Neptune. And the fourth vote is for Mystic. We have another tie. I will give 2 minutes to come to a group consensus on who you were voting out. Mystic and Neptune will not be allowed to talk.
Balash, I want you to remember what we said earlier.
I remember what we said earlier.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm switching. Neptune's at work, his phone's been freezing. I mean, that's really the only reason I'm thinking of. Mystic's actually here.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Good point for real.
I don't think any of the four of us wants to risk that game just because we can't make a decision. So what if we decide which person we are going unanimous on with good old rock, paper, scissors?
I'm not opposed to it.
Fuck it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper covers rock, which means Ben and Tom, I believe, have won. So that means, unfortunately, Neptune will be eliminated from the game. Neptune, thank you for playing.
That stuff, it happens, it happens. I was planning on making it work, but it's okay.
It is time for your next challenge. In this challenge, teams will have 1 minute to search their house for any item with the most amount of letters in its name. The contestant with the most points at the end of the challenge will win immunity for their team. Your time starts now. So everybody has their objects. We're gonna go one at a time. Balash, what do you got for me?
This is right here a replica wrestling championship.
We'll call that a championship. Balash has 12. Ben, what do you got for me?
Laundry detergent.
16. Ben is currently in the lead. All right, Devin, what you got?
Mannequin head.
Devin, unfortunately, that was 13. Gavin, what do you have?
Garbage can lid.
Garbage can lid? So,
the technicality.
This is a good example. Garbage can lid. It might just count as a lid, so that will be 3.
It's a lid to a garbage can.
Teed, what do you got?
Dijon mustard.
So that'll still be at 12 with Dijon. Mino, what you got?
Colored pencils.
That is 14, 2 off. Mystic?
I got a PlayStation controller.
All right, so just a controller.
What? Hold on
You don't get
second, Stevie.
PlayStation.
I got an Xbox one too. All right.
Okay, so also just a controller. That is 10 points. Robert, what you got?
I got a record player.
That is 12. You were close. Ryan, what you got?
I pulled out a calculator.
That'll be 10 for Ryan. Then, with 16 points with laundry detergent, you have won the challenge for the Panthers of Prestige, which means the Lions of Luxury will be voting somebody out, and we will be back to even tribes.
I feel like all four of us should vote together just to pretty much guarantee who goes. What do you guys think? That basically means it'll be between Robert and Mino.
Yeah.
We only have a couple of seconds before Mino joins.
Mino?
Mino is going to be a good strategist down the road. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
Robert, I know less, and I'm more inclined to vote him. But Mino,
Yeah.
I think, could be a threat. We could get rid of him now.
You want to do that?
I think that's a smart move.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be a tough vote. You know, we all bonded the last 2 rounds, and oh man, we were getting close. So I don't know who to vote, honestly.
I hope we're not getting blindsided.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Because I don't think Devin likes me, and I don't like Devin, but no one needs to know that for the future. Who do you not like?
I don't really have an issue with anybody, I don't
Oh,
think.
come on.
I mean, if I'm being
This will
honest.
be like aired later. No one will know until like the season already aired.
Mino is a good player, but here's the thing, he's too dangerous.
Ooh, oh my god, but they probably gonna be looking at me too.
No, they're gonna be looking at me. At the first vote, I almost got out.
Yeah,
I brought you lid, which was 3 letters. I'm pretty close with Cam and Ryan. Hopefully we can get someone else out.
If we want majority, we got to take out Gavin here.
Ryan, if you vote Gavin, you're safe.
I hate to have another person leave the team, but
It's the nature of the game.
yeah,
It's what we have to do.
We're going big game hunting right away now. We basically just made a deal
you-
with Ryan, and we're going to be blindsiding Ryan here.
So Ryan?
Yeah, we're voting Ryan.
Okay, sounds good.
We got to get back over there before it gets sussed out. Okay, Devin, but we're still voting Mino. Yeah, that was just sort of the thing. Just
I was
making
just
sure.
going to tell him. I was going to tell him.
Lions of Luxury, the luxurious immunity run, has unfortunately ended.
Didn't know how to feel about you, but I feel like I got enough votes for this.
Before I get eliminated, shoutouts to the Reality Project.
We're blindsiding someone. I said I was voting for 2 different people. Tonight, I'm going to vote for myself. Just to cause confusion. I want to have fun, and I hope this doesn't backfire on me.
Let's read the votes. First vote, Gavin. Second vote, Mino. One vote Gavin.
What?
One vote Mino. The third vote, Mino.
What?
What?
Fourth vote, Mino. The fifth vote, and the next person voted off, Stevie's Showdown.
Oh my God.
Season 2 is Mino.
Holy shit.
Mino, thank you for playing.
Fuck Devin. Fuck Gavin. Fuck Ryan. Fuck Robert. Fuck Cam. What the fuck?
In this challenge, teams will compete in a game of higher or lower, with the category being YouTube subscriber counts. Get a question wrong and you're out. Last team standing wins immunity. Question 1. Which channel has more subscribers? A. Smosh or B. Ola Soy German? Please reveal. A lot of people going for A, which was Smosh. Gavin had B and Ben had B. You were the only two that got it correct. It is now a 1v1. After one round, we have wiped out almost the entire cast. Who has the most YouTube subscribers? A, the actual Google channel, or B, Pencilmation? Please reveal. B from Ben for Pencilmation, and Gavin said A, the correct answer. Congratulations, Ben, you have won it for your tribe.
I think it's gonna be a 3v2. We just gotta decide. Who would you rather want, Devin or Robert?
Robert mentioned something. He did not fuck up any points where he got to play until this episode.
If we're going into a merge, that's actually less beneficial.
If we don't win next challenge, assuming that merge is at 8, we are fucked. We need to win next challenge no matter what.
Exactly. I'm assuming it's gonna be a merge, but you never know until you know.
I think next episode is going to be another challenge.
Once we come to a decision, though, I'm ready to vote. All three of us were lasting another day.
Who should we vote?
I think honestly, we could just do Ryan.
That's what I was thinking too.
I feel safer doing that than going after Cam.
I don't know. They probably talking about me and want to vote me out.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I would be surprised.
Cam's such a master strategist.
Backdoor him at Final Four.
One of us has to.
We will have to consider it.
Lions of Luxury, it is time to vote.
This is actually a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
I'm sorry, I have to do it. It's no other choice.
We agreed upon voting you. I don't feel good about voting anyone here. I'm gonna go get some ice cream now.
Seems like the weakest link we got right now.
I don't want to betray my trust on my allies.
Let's do this thing. First vote is for Devin.
No way.
The second vote is for Devin.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go.
The third vote is for Ryan. The fourth vote is for Ryan.
Oh, damn.
The final vote and the fifth person voted out is Devin.
Oh no.
Thank you so much for playing.
Man, it was my time, and it's okay. I was this close to the merge.
You are the final 9. It is time. There is no more Panthers. No more Lions. We are merged. With that being said, it is time for your first merge challenge. In this challenge, contestants must spin a clothes hanger on their finger until they can't anymore. The last person standing wins immunity.
You demonstrate the challenge for me, buddy.
You're spinning it just like that.
That's impossible.
I'm doing it right now. It's not very impossible. I think you've just had 9 Smirnoffs. With that being said, starting positions. 3, 2, 1, begin. Mystic, I think you just dropped. Tom has dropped. Everybody's looking good. Gavin has dropped. Ryan has dropped. Everybody is locked in. Balaj has dropped. Balaj is out. Ben, Cam, Heed, and Robert. One of you will win immunity. This is the most important part of the game. You have no idea what's gonna happen when this challenge ends, and you are split off, and you must decide who's going home. You want to know how you guarantee that it's not you? You keep spinning this hanger on that finger.
Anyone else's finger getting cold?
Dude, my entire hand's getting cold.
Fingers start to cramp, it feels like.
Yeah, it's cramping. Fucking stop it already!
Hey, you guys can quit anytime.
You're crazy if you think I'm quitting. I ain't quitting.
Whoa, I almost lost it.
I am gonna lose it. I feel it. Fart. Go back into the finger, you piece of shit.
Oh, my fingers got numb.
Yeah.
Oh, Heed has dropped. Cam has dropped, which means just like that, we are down to Ben and Robert. One of them will walk away with individual immunity. The other one, vulnerable, just like everybody else.
Oh, I lost it.
Oh, and Robert has lost it, which means congratulations, Ben. You have won individual immunity.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have to chill out a little bit or everybody's gonna start targeting me because I might be a little bit of a challenge beast. I'm definitely gonna have to start making some shit happen now. now, you know? I'm not just gonna sit back and let other people play the game for me. I'm gonna play my own game, and now that I have immunity, we're just gonna have to lock in for that win.
What are we thinking?
I don't know. Out of first impressions, I guess. Ryan?
Yeah, I was also thinking Ryan.
Let's get him out.
What's going on, everybody? I'm no longer drinking. I'm out of alcohol, sobering up. And when I'm sobering up, I'm made merge, so that's pretty dope. Ben kind of threw out the idea of Ryan. We all kind of agreed with it.
And we need the numbers advantage.
Obviously, I'm not going to touch Ben or any of you three.
We need to trust each other too.
We just stick with this, make sure none of them win. It's what, a final 5 shot?
With being in the merge comes more dangers, and I'm not gonna lie, I am very nervous about tonight's vote.
Basically, we heard about how you, Ben, and Mystic were a bit more tight, and we're more than comfortable with helping you guys out by getting rid of Balak or Heat.
As the core group gets smaller, it's really hard to pick.
It's clear that there's sides already formed, but it's basically a matter of numbers.
Kind of tricky.
What are you thinking?
I'm in a pickle because on the one hand, I want to ride it to the finish with my guys, but it's also at the same time, at some point, you know, we're going to have to pick somebody from that group, you know, of our core that we started with.
Exactly.
There is 5 original Panthers against 4 original Lions, so we stick 5 strong, then we are good until final 5. So what are you guys thinking?
I have 2 people I'm kind of stuck on. I'm torn between sticking with my group that I started this whole thing with, and at the same time kind of being like, it's clear that somebody somewhere is just not pulling up their end of the bargain as much as I thought they would. Eventually, we're going to have to, you know, the core group is going to have to outvote that core group out to get someone out. So why delay the inevitable?
At some point, we have to turn on each other. Ryan, I want to hear some opinions from you. Who do you think from your tribe is like the biggest threat right now who we should get rid of?
In all honesty, I feel like Cam has a lot of power.
Let's see.
So what the hell are we thinking right now, guys? Obviously, we have our own groups that were formed. It's just a matter of whether we want to stick with it.
Well, I mean, I don't like the tribe.
I don't like sticking along tribe lines either.
If we want to shake something up, then we can solidify something right now and then just go into the final 8 with an open mind. I don't think any of us here deserve to go.
I can agree
I
with
agree.
that.
I fully agree.
Who would you guys say is the biggest threat?
Thomas has been in like every call.
He has a bunch of info.
And he is just kind of sitting back and listening too.
Exactly.
Hey, that's all fair, and I respect it. But at one point, do you see that as more of a liability or not?
Basically, because you don't know where he's going to stand.
Exactly it.
I'm hoping that last little outing doesn't make me a threat. I thought I was going to get it.
I really like you guys. Gavin, you seem like super cool too, honestly. Just like from a first live basis.
Gavin, you seem like a super sweet person.
Thank you.
I hate like splitting between tribe lines. I think it'd be more fun to kind of mix up the game. So maybe we could try and form kind of a tight alliance here.
Yeah, because Gavin, you could be a real wild card.
I definitely could. I mean, if you want me to just mention a member of my team that I think we should get rid of, I think Robert's probably the best bet. I think he's pretty strong. I think if we were to pick someone, he's a pretty smart pick to go with.
That is true, and he did get a lot of points.
I'm not gonna lie, Thomas has been in a lot of the other calls too a lot.
Thomas is definitely in the middle. He's like every call.
Yeah.
He knows a lot right now.
So what are we thinking?
I'm down with Robert or Thomas. I'll vote whoever's not me. That's my consensus right now.
So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I could either go with my tribe and vote out Rob. But honestly, I don't want Rob to go because I've heard people say that he's been good at challenges. And guess who also is good at challenges? Me. I've won the past fucking 3 challenges. So if Rob goes, then I'm probably going to go next. The other choice is potentially Thomas. Like, I like Thomas, but he hasn't really been talking with us any of this round. So I have no idea where his head's at. But I do still kind of want to keep him just for numbers.
Welcome to First Tribal Council as a merged tribe. It's time to vote.
This is going to be a wild one, and I might be on the chopping block here. I don't know what the others are thinking.
You know what? Fuck it.
Hey, what's up, gang? Oh, shit. This is a tough vote here.
This is unfortunate, but I am afraid that my loyalties have been tested.
No one is to be trusted.
One of you is about to be the first person voted out of the merged tribe. First vote, Robert. Second vote, Ryan. Third vote is for Tom. There's 1 vote Ryan, 1 vote Robert, 1 vote Tom. The 4th vote is for Mystic.
What else is new?
The 5th vote is for Robert. The 6th vote is for Tom. 7th vote is for Tom. The next vote is for Robert. We have 3 Robert, 3 Tom, 1 Ryan, 1 Mystic, 1 vote left. The final vote and the 6th person voted out of Stevie'S Showdown Season 2, Tom. He's giving the
Count Dooku'd
the
himself.
Star Wars.
Sorry.
The Star Wars death this year. Tom, I'm so sorry, man. Thank you so much for playing.
Honesty is the best policy, and also, you know, eventually there was going to be a time where, unfortunately, this was going to happen, where we were going to have to vote off each other. It was inevitable. Remember, the Force will be with you always.
We're all so happy about being individuals, right? Unfortunately, we may or may not be merged anymore. We're gonna take the 8 of you and divide you. You remember that last challenge that we played where you guys put that clothes hanger on your finger and you were spinning it around? It will be the first 4 eliminated. Ryan, Mystic, Gavin, and Balazs against the final 4. Ben, Cam, Heed, and Robert. Now you may be asking yourself, why are we splitting up? Right now we have 8. Soon we will have 6. Each tribe will be voting out 1 person. In this challenge, contestants must blindfold themselves and then begin counting in their head. Whoever takes their blindfold off closest to 3 minutes wins immunity. Alright, your time starts now. While our final 8 compete for the biggest immunity of the season, I want to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already. Who knows, maybe we'll see you in the next season. There goes Cam, and now Heed, and there's Ben, there goes Mystic, and there's Ryan. Gavin is now taking us out, and Balazs as well.
A few moments later.
So, congratulations, Ryan. I hear you've won immunity. Good
I
shit.
sure did. 2 minutes and 59 seconds, bro.
So either Balazs, Gavin, or Mystic will be voted out.
Holy crap. I can't believe I just won that. I'm the master of time, bro. I'm Dr. Fate.
I think I want to vote Ballas.
That's who I'm thinking too, yeah. Because if he makes it any further, he's gonna be a dread.
Yeah.
It would be nice to win it, but I don't really care. I have my man Mystique with me. If we two can stick together and break up Gavin and Ryan, we can potentially get one of them out. I wanted to be Gavin because he went against the plan I was talking about with him, so it would be sweet to get some revenge. So Gavin, better look out because I'm waiting on the edge with a chainsaw attached to a baseball bat.
This is like the worst case scenario, honestly.
You know, worst case scenario for me would have been if Gavin wins immunity because after he flipped on us, I want to get him out.
Yeah, no, Gavin flipped on us hard.
I want Gavin, that's for sure.
So now I'm the deciding vote on whether I should go against my morals and vote my teammate out, or should I vote Gavin out who went against my plan?
Really, I'm in the spot of I either vote him out or I vote you out.
I mean, I'm in the same spot where I either vote you or him out. So.
I'm telling you right now, I will vote Ballas.
Did you vote the way we voted last tribal? Because I voted Tommy out.
I voted Tommy.
He's saying that we flipped, that we didn't vote Robert, and that's why he's mad.
I'm going to be with. I will vote him out.
Can Ryan agree to that? Because if that's the case, then...
yes, he wanted to get rid of Ballas more than he wanted to get rid of you.
I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. So I will definitely be out for blood. Nobody's safe. I guarantee that.
Who are you thinking?
It would be pretty sweet if you can join me and Mystic and get out Gavin. I don't want to keep a flipper in the game.
Gavin gets any further here, he could become an underdog, and we don't want any of that.
Yeah, there is definitely 2 votes logged in on Gavin. If you want to join us, then make it unanimous. That would put you into a really sweet position.
It's nice to make new friends in this game. I'll take it.
It's time to vote.
You had a good run, man, but this is where your one ends.
This is a backstabbing game, and I don't feel any sympathy. If you want to cry about it, my DMs are open.
You want to vote me out, and I don't like that, so I kind of have to reciprocate.
You have to pay for flipping on me. You don't flip on me in this game, but you did, so you are going home. Bye bye.
It's time to read the votes. First vote is for Balazs. Second vote is for Gavin.
Me.
Third vote, and the 7th person voted out of Stevie's Showdown Season 2, Balazs.
Sorry, man.
You played a fantastic game.
It was a state of survival. I had to do it to you.
However, you will be the first member of our jury. So congratulations to Balazs. You made it to the jury phase, which means you will have a say in who wins this game. That is a huge accomplishment that you should be very proud of.
I made the jury at least, and I made some moves, and I wish I did some things differently, but this is what it is. Don't trust people that easily. I truly believe that Mystique was with me, but he flipped on me. And before that, Gavin flipped on me too, so maybe I was too trusting.
The winner of this tribe's immunity, congratulations, Cam, Cam, you have won individual immunity. So either Ben, Heed, or Robert will be eliminated.
I'm more than willing to try to force a tie if I'm ensuring that I have you down the rest of the game.
The thing is, I don't have anything with anyone right now.
So who would you want to vote out between Heat and Ben?
I feel like Ben's the biggest threat.
See, I was thinking the same thing. Immunity feels great. Guaranteed final 6, that's huge. Problem is that it's 2v2 right now. It's basically me and Robert versus Heat and Ben in terms of tribe-wise. There's so many ways this go. I don't care. I'm safe. But maybe I can reach a deal and get Ben sent packing early because I know he's going to be a pain in my ass. And I just hope to God that Gav and Ryan can survive on the other side. Let's fucking get it.
So how's things looking for you?
I don't think it's looking too hot for me, honestly.
Me neither. I feel like you and me are the bottom two.
That's what I'm thinking too, because those two are going to be powerhouses.
I mean, the only logical answer for us should be to get rid of Ben.
That's kind of what I was thinking. If he gets too much further, I think he's going to just take off, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that too.
First challenge, I've lost in a couple challenges, and I'm definitely a little bit scared. This is going to come down to the wire because I am definitely a prime target right now. I'm not going to lie. So you're actually one of the people I really want to talk to because last round I could have voted you, but I didn't. I threw a vote at Ryan. I heard a lot of people talking like, you know, Gavin from your tribe was saying it, and a lot of people were saying that you were a threat and they wanted to take you out. I was like, you know, well, I've won a couple of immunity challenges, so I don't want him to go. Like, we might need to work together if we're going to make it to the end, or they're just going to like vote us off one by one.
See, I've been hearing that you're one of the bigger threats since the merge started. I'd be willing to work with you if you got something that you're thinking.
I mean, yeah, our only option would be Heed.
We got 4 strong competitors on this team, so like the other 2 you're gonna have to deal with isn't gonna be fun down the road.
Who is gonna go into the final 6? Good luck.
There's actually going to be a lot more tough.
I'm gonna have to go with the strongest threat I've seen.
I can feel my pulse in my ears. I'm starting to hear stuff I didn't even know I could hear. I'm gonna go vomit in a paper bag now, so thank you.
I only have 2 potential options. I've kind of betrayed Heed the past couple rounds, so I really want to stay loyal to him this round. And Robert, you know, I kept him in for a reason last game because he's a decently big threat, and us threats kind of need to stick together to get to the end. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if both of them went for me. Oh, dude. I'm absolutely shitting bricks right now.
It is time to read the votes. First vote is for Robert. The second vote is for Ben. The third vote and the 8th person voted out of Stevie's Showdown Season 2 and the second member of our jury is Robert. Robert, thank you so much for playing, man. You absolutely killed it.
I did a lot better than I was expecting to do coming into this. I figured I'd be one of the first people out, so to make it this far, can't beat that. I mean, you could have, but I couldn't.
Your challenge today is a good old-fashioned spelling bee. I'm going to look up an elementary school spelling bee list, and we will use that. Ben, your word is interior.
INTERIOR.
That is correct. Cam, your word is imitate.
Fuck. Imitate. IMITATE.
That is correct. Gavin, your word is howling.
HOWLING.
That is correct. Heed, your word is hail.
HALE.
That would be HAIL. It was a good try. All right, Mystic, you are up. Your word is hopelessness.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The way that Mystic looks right now after hearing this word makes me believe that he is currently filled with hopelessness.
HOPELESSNESS.
That is correct. Ryan, your word is graze.
GRAZE.
That is correct. Ben, your word dribble.
DRIBBLE.
That is correct. All right, Cam, your word is sponge.
SPONGE. Sponge.
That is correct. Gavin, your word is fervent.
ERVENT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I guess we'll go to Mystic now, the dude that's pointing at his screen. Your word, Mystic, is humongous.
HUMGIOUS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Bullshit.
Ryan, your word is a company.
OCCUPENY.
I'm sorry, Ryan, that is incorrect. Ben, your word is unilateral.
UNILATERAL.
That is correct. Cam, your word is anticipate.
ANTICIPATE. Anticipate. Anticipate.
That is correct. Ben, your word is notoriety.
Oh my god. Okay. Notoriety.
That is correct. Cam, your word is fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect, which means Ben now has the chance to steal for immunity.
Fraudulent.
Congratulations, Ben. You have one individual immunity guaranteed in the final 5.
I'm in 2 alliances. I should be good. I feel like whatever I tell Gavin and Ryan, they will do. So it's all a matter of making sure Mystic goes this tribal. I feel like the best way of making sure that things go smoothly for us the rest of the way and for us to have full majority is to get rid of Mystic this tribal.
I don't know. I kind of wanted to get rid of Heed personally.
Yeah, he'd.
Alright. I mean, I don't care. Mystic would probably be easier to win in a jury vote.
Yeah, exactly. He was drunk
Yeah,
for like
pretty
the
much.
first half.
We're this close to the promised land. We're this close.
are.
We're gonna fucking get it, okay?
We are. I'm hoping to get rid of Heed here. I mean, he's the biggest threat that we can get rid of and the only person I'm not particularly close with. So we talked with Cam and we are going to get rid of Heed.
That's great news.
Cam seems on board, so this should be 4 votes.
If Cam's on board with voting Heed, then like last time, we just all group up and get him out. Guess the vote's Heed!
Yeah!
Honestly, I'm happy to be back with Ben. It's final 6. He's got immunity. I made a final 3-pact with the other boys to get Heed out. Might stick with it. I don't know how close Heed is right now after the last tribal. I'll see where Heed's head is, and if worst comes to worst, he goes home.
We actually wanted to talk to you
About what?
where your priorities lie, because we are the only ones left of the Panthers.
Well, I know who they're voting. Gavin and Ryan said they're voting you, Heed.
Is that so?
They're gonna vote you, and then they're gonna get Ben next because he's been winning comps.
Why wouldn't they, bro? If we don't stick together till the end, they're just gonna pick us off. Another one in the books. Let's go. I'm hoping to keep this momentum going. I'm gonna be alert at all times because I want to win this game. I'm gonna be the winner of season 2 right now. I'm gonna say it.
The final 6 is about to become the final 5, and with that, it is time to vote.
Hopefully this goes well.
I feel like I have a lot of people gunning for me, and I have so much pain in the stomach just because I'm nervous.
I'm just gonna say I'm a smooth criminal. Bye-bye.
The votes have been tallied. The first vote is for Heed. Second vote, Heed. The third vote is for Ryan. The fourth vote is for Ryan. Fifth vote is for Heed. And the last vote is for Ryan. We are in a 3-3 tie. Each one of you will be given 60 seconds to pitch your case on why they should not vote you out.
I feel like I have made a pretty great connections. I feel like I'm a good team player and I'm a reliable source.
You all have been some of the most incredible people I have ever met. I promise you I will stick by your side and I will take you to the promised land. That's a guarantee.
And with that, we will go into the revote.
We're at risk of going to rocks right now. If we do go to rocks, I won't be vulnerable because I have immunity. So I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna vote whoever I want to.
This is gonna be the most ballsy thing you're ever gonna hear in the history of this game. Give me fucking rocks.
I'm not changing my vote.
I shall emote dance on his grave. Elbozo. Bye!
The first vote is for Ryan. Second vote is for Heed. The third vote is for Ryan. And the final vote is for Heed, which means we are at a deadlock time. Heed and Ryan, you'll have to mute your microphones. Ben, Cam, Gavin, Mystic. You will come to a consensus on either Ryan or Heed to eliminate. If you do not come to that consensus, you will draw rocks. However, Ben has immunity, which means the rock drawing will be just between Cam, Gavin, and Mystic. So if you want to risk your game like that in the final 6, that is your decision to make.
I got immunity and I'm keeping my boy Heat in and I'm not flipping. So if you guys want to go to rocks, go to rocks.
I got less of a shot to get out than both of you. Plus, I already had my game down to a chance of rock, paper, scissors anyway. I'm keeping Heat in.
What do you think, Gav?
I don't want to vote Ryan.
Neither do I.
But at the same time, I don't want to get eliminated.
Gav, I'm gonna tell you right now, my decision ain't changing. I'll take the rocks.
Oh, that sucks because you're putting Gavin's game at risk.
Okay, and?
He'd lost his #1 ally last round. He'd is now stuck on an island by himself alone. I'm not trying to stick tribe strong because I had great talks with Gavin and Cam. Ryan's got to go, and then we can vote off He'd next or Ben next because I want Ben gone.
Listen, I've been working with Gav and Ryan since the first day. We can strike a deal right now.
Brotherly pact right now, handshake. We vote off Ryan, then we vote off He'd. Final 4, us 4.
I'll make this this deal, if it's agreed to, I win the next immunity.
I'll throw.
And then that way, no bullshit can happen, and then we would agree that Heed would go and have us be the final four.
What if I still want Heed in the game, though?
Realistically, this is actually a good deal. I'm being your angel on your shoulder here. What they are saying is not crazy. Take it into consideration. Don't be stubborn. We still get what we want. Ryan goes, Heed stays. Final 5.
Yeah, I'm willing to change to Ryan as
I'm
much
willing
as
to
I
change
need
to
to do
Ryan.
that.
Yeah, if we have a full consensus deal.
No,
If he loses the next challenge, you guys throw it to me.
I think that's a great deal. It's not stubbornness that needs to get in the way of this.
It's hard to like put a deal like that set in stone. We can talk this out next round without deciding who wins immunity or whatnot.
It's basically just to show that you guys are willing to pull through on this.
It is time to make your decision. Cam, who are you voting for?
I'm going to be voting for Ryan.
Gavin?
I'm so sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Mystic?
Bye, Ryan.
All right, Ben.
Bye, Ryan.
I'm sorry, Ryan. You played an amazing game. You will be joining the jury, and you will be voting for a winner.
As soon as Mystic said he was a villain to me, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh god, is he gonna backstab me? I put my trust in him, and unfortunately, that mistake bit me back in the butt.
That deal was probably the biggest deal in the fucking history of histories, dude. I made the boat flip. Boat! Oh! I made the art of the deal! I got a Coke, too. My mom got me a Coke.
The Final 5 Immunity Challenge is a childhood classic game of hangman. The order of participation has been completely randomized, with each player having the chance to guess a letter then attempt to solve. The first contestant to correctly solve the puzzle will win immunity. All right, Mystic, here is the phrase.
Any A's? Do we have any A's?
You're going with A? All right,
Yeah.
Let me go through real quick and add some A's. All right, Mystic, once I show the phrase, you have 5 seconds.
Okay. Pass.
Okay. Cam, you're up.
Is there any T's?
Are you ready, Cam?
Yep. Congratulations, you have made it to the final 4.
Holy fucking
I
shit.
had that too, bro. Fuck.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I guess I threw.
Well, yeah. Congratulations, you have made it to the final 4. Is correct.
Yeah.
Cam, with individual immunity. Wow, what a deep pull.
They didn't even need to throw it, bro. People are gonna think this is rigged. I got it on the second guess. I'm just that good. And now it's time to make a big move and finally get out the guy I've been wanting to get out for a while. Bye-bye, Benny.
The predicament is, do we backstab Ben now or not?
Again, I'm open to anything at this point. So if you guys want to take out Ben, dude's been the biggest threat this whole game. He's been the biggest pain in the ass, pretty much. It's at a point where he's at literally his most vulnerable.
Taking Ben out here would probably give us the most chance for all of us to have a good shot at winning.
I feel the same.
Gavin time. Okay. I am completely open to working with anybody I want to. I think Ben's probably gone here, and that's fine by me. He's a comp threat.
I'm saying this right now. I'm immune. I don't give a fuck. Ben ain't the most threatening person left. I am. Ben is just another hurdle for all of us. If you want any chance of winning, I'm telling you this right now. You take out Ben now, and then you take out me at 4 if I don't win immunity.
I need to definitely do something here.
If you want to survive this, I would recommend waltzing over to Heat and Mystic and letting them know that.
Yeah. I'm under the assumption that you guys are all planning on voting me out.
I'm going off the assumption to make Ben feel good, but I'm voting Ben.
Yeah, I'm also voting Ben, I think, because he's the biggest threat.
If you guys aren't lying to me, that's great. If this is what I have to do to stay in the game, I don't want to vote him out because I like the guy. But
Yeah,
at the
me
same
too.
time, I'd rather be in. So, I'll do it.
He's the biggest threat. He just lost his first immunity in forever. It's time.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if we're all good on getting rid of Ben, I'll do it.
We're telling Cam that it's Ben tonight, and we're telling Ben that it's you tonight, so he feels good.
All right, sounds good to me.
I straight up lied to his face,
Yeah,
man. I don't
fucking
feel any
lied to
sympathy.
him.
Fuck that guy. Yeah. Evil. That's me. I'm evil. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, me too. Freaking evil.
That challenge is fucking lame. I knew the answer and I didn't even get to play. I'm definitely gonna have to do some work now. The thing is, they were trying to make this whole deal with me last tribal council to throw to Cam, and motherfuckers, I had my headphones on when I went to the bathroom. They said, oh yeah, we just want Ben to throw so we can get him out. I didn't tell him that, but bro, I fucking heard it in my headphones. I'm like, you think I'm stupid? So I think Cam and Gavin, there's basically 0% chance that they're gonna try to work with me. I mean, I can try. Let me just be real. Like, are you guys open to voting either of those two?
I'm open to literally anything
I'm
at this
open to
point.
anything at this point. Was Mystic legit about taking you out, or was that all for a meme?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly,
I'm down to take take him out, like if you guys are, because I think he's been playing under the radar a little bit, you know, with the whole drunk persona and everything. Like he's still been playing. So
yeah, I'll give everybody a chance though.
I think my fate is literally gonna lie in the hands of Heed and Mystic, and hopefully the bonds that I've built with those two will carry me to the final four, but this is gonna be a toughie. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, my life lies in your guys' hands. So
yeah, I guess so.
I don't plan on backstabbing you till final three. Come on, let's be real.
I don't plan on backstabbing you guys either. You know, with the way this has been going, if those two make it to the end, one of them could grab like a bunch of the votes from their tribe.
Yeah, we are final three, so and we can stick together.
I think if we went, we'd all have a pretty good chance.
Yeah,
so.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree.
If you vote Gavin, he's dead. I have no idea what's gonna happen or how it's gonna happen. I have my two people that I hope they'll trust me.
Okay, Heed, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I'm voting Gavin here. Unless you want to pull a big ball play and vote Ben
They
out.
wanted to play with me to vote out Ben. I feel the same.
I think so too.
Yeah, but I'm way too tight with Ben, I think. I think we three are vibing the most.
I agree.
We have a solid final four, I think.
I think we could do that. I don't think that's an issue. I think Stevie is having a lot of content.
I'm hoping you're happy, Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got confirmation.
I threw the comp totally after not realizing it was congratulations, you made it to the final four in one pool, only guessing one letter like Cam did somehow. He's a god. Allegedly.
Well.
What a change this has been the last hour.
So are you going to be voting me or Gavin? Which one is it? Surely you're going to be voting for Gavin, of course.
I know, dude. I know. This is what I straight up told him. I said, listen, you and I are the most threatening ones left. I'm the one that's immune. I straight up just told him, if you want to have any chance of winning, you take Ben out now and you take me out at 4 if I'm not immune. I'm playing this. I don't know if it's dirty is the word, but I'm just playing because I want to win.
Me too, man.
I knew right away when I saw you were going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Same here, bro. Whatever happens, happens.
Been an honor, brother.
Been an honor. Yeah, like either way, whatever happens, it's been fucking fun. Yeah. I think we both got all-star slots locked down, bro.
Oh, easily, dude.
If we both...
Easily, dude.
Welcome back. Cam has immunity guaranteed, safe tonight, and a spot in the final four. Unfortunately for the rest of you, that means one of you will have the distinction of 5th place. It's time to vote.
It's so wild when you're immune and you still don't even know what the votes are going to go your way. Hopefully it does. Hopefully these guys can just take what I said to account. It's been a hell of a ride. Why the hell am I saying that? I'm immune.
They called me the fucking deal maker, baby! You're gone, I win, you lose. Ahaha.
Ice cream.
I think I got Mystic on my side, but bro, he said he's got to make a decision between his head and his heart. I know his heart's with me. I hope he's an emotional player and goes with his heart. If he uses his head and votes me out, good on him, bro. If I do get voted out here, America, it's been a fun time. Vote for me for fan favorite. I'll come back.
Yeah, power play, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Enough said.
The votes have been cast. All right, first vote is for Ben. The second vote is for Gavin. The third vote is for Ben. The fourth vote and the 10th person voted out of Stevie's Showdown Season 2, Gavin. I'm sorry, Gavin. You played an amazing game.
I'm not upset. It was a great game. I wish you all the best. I'm not voting for any of you, though. I'm voting for myself to win the season.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
I am, in fact, the real Noah.
This fucking guy. Alright, get him out of here.
What a goat, dude, even to his last breath.
I don't know if I really made any big mistakes, to be honest. I just played to the best I could, and I did the best I did at every tribal. I was in the majority for literally every vote, with the exception of obviously my own elimination.
I don't know how I'm still here. I'm gonna be real. I thought I was a goner. I'm still super glad to be in the game, Final Four, and I'm gonna try my fucking ass off at this last immunity challenge to clutch it up to try and win. I mean, this is it. America, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that win, baby. Let's get it.
RIP, my boy Gavin. He was pretty much my safety blanket the whole time. So if Heed and Mystic don't win the immunity, and it's down to Ben and I, whoever loses that, they're going home. I have 3 people standing in my way between a fucking win. This means war. It's endgame time.
Congratulations, first of all, on making it to the Final Four. Making it to the Final Four required one pretty pivotal factor. You had to vote out a lot of people along the way. So many people gone because of you. But that's okay, because those people aren't entirely gone. See, whenever they were eliminated doing their exit interviews, good old Sam over here was asking them some other questions. We're gonna go in the order, first eliminated to the most recent elimination. You are going to hear a question that was asked to that eliminated person, and then we will give you either A or B. You're trying to figure out of those two what the real quote they said was. If you get it right, you earn a point. Whoever has the most points at the end will win immunity. Your first question. We talked to the first boot of Stevie's Showdown Season 2, Aric, and we asked Aric, what would you have said differently during the tied portion of the vote to convince your tribe to vote Ryan off instead of you? A, well, I wanted to play more assertive, but I just got scared. Lesson learned. Or B, I don't think there was much more I could have said. I think they were already set in their votes. Everybody, reveal. A from Ben, B from Cam and Heed, and an A from Mystic. The correct answer was B. Cam and Heed get the point. Question 2. We talked to everybody's favorite redhead, Colton. We said, Colton, did you expect to be voted out there, or was it a surprise? A, it was a total blindside. I did not see it coming. Or B, the moment Stevie asked me the question about alliances, I knew I was low-key cooked. Everybody reveal. 3 B's and an A. The correct answer, it was a total blindside. I didn't see it coming, which is option A. Cam is the only one that gets the point. Question 3. We talked to Neptune. Do you feel there was a specific moment that sealed your fate in the game? Option A, yeah, I probably should have called off work. Or option B, we did not even get an answer. Neptune just straight up left the call in the middle of the interview and didn't give an answer. Everybody, reveal. We have 3 B's and an A again. The tides have changed. It was B. Neptune straight up just left the call and didn't answer.
I only remember
anything.
because Sam was like, this is fucked up. Neptune's fucking.
That's funny. So everybody but Cam gets the point. We talked to Devin. Who is most likely to win this game? A, maybe Cam, but I could see Gavin winning with dumb luck. Or option B, maybe Cam, but I could see Mystic winning with dumb luck. Everybody reveal. A. Thank you, Devin. All right, everybody said A. Everybody gets a point. That was correct.
He doesn't even know me.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going.
We talked to Tom. Did you feel like you were at a disadvantage heading into the merge, or did it go wrong once you got there? A little bit. Even though we had numbers, it felt like I might be on the bottom, and unfortunately, that's what ended up happening. Or B, not really. Vibes didn't change much. That's just how the game goes. I thought I had another cycle or 2 left, but I didn't think I was winning anyways. I gave it my all though. Everybody reveal. Ben and Heed said B. Cam and Mystic said A. Ben and Heed get the point. It was B.
Damn.
That puts Heed in the lead. 4 Heed, 3 Cam, 3 Ben, and 2 Mystic. We talked to not Basil, not Ballas, not Belize. We talked to Balaj, and we asked him, what's the most important lesson you'll take away from this game? Was it A, don't trust people so easily? Or B, learn to count to 3 minutes better? Everybody reveal. 3 A's and a B. It was A. Everybody but Cam gets the point.
I know my Balaj. My
I was about
European
to say,
fellow.
homie was so heartbroken.
I did not talk to him once.
I know my Balaj. We talked to Robert. How does it feel to have made it to the jury and outlasted so many good competitors? Option A, it feels good. I thought I'd be one of the first couple boots, so I'm happy I made it this far. Or option B, I mean, I was here to win, so it's unfortunate that I got out. I'm still proud of myself though.
I never talked to this dude, so this is tough.
Yeah, he was quiet a lot.
Reveal. Everybody said A, and everybody was correct. We caught up with Ryan, and we said, Ryan, who in the game is the biggest snake? Option A, without question, Mystic. Or option B, without question, Heed. Everybody reveal. Everybody said A, and everybody was correct.
Wait, so does that clinch it for Heed?
At that point, I do believe that Ben
Ben
and
could die,
Heed
yeah.
are the only 2 in the running now. So Cam and Mystic are out of running for immunity. If Heed gets this wrong and Ben gets it correct, we will go into a tiebreaker. We caught up with Gavin and we asked him, Gavin, who is going to get 4th place and fall just short? Option A, without a doubt, Cam. Or option B, hopefully, Ben. Reveal your answers. Ben said A, and Heed said B. Holy shit. Well, the correct answer was A, which means we are going into a tiebreaker.
How the fuck we tiebreaking this one?
Ben and Heed, it is down to you two. One of you will guarantee their ticket into the final 3. What I'm gonna need you guys to do before I ask this question is put both hands up in the air. Keep them up the entire time. You will have about 30 seconds to think this through in your head. In minutes, how long has Stevie's Showdown Season 2 been going on? You have 30 seconds and that starts now. The closest person to the number without going over will win. All right, do you both have your answer? Okay, so what I'm gonna need you guys to do, we'll have Heed just deafen real quick. Boom. All right, Heed, can you hear anything? Can you hear me right now? I hate you. All right, he definitely can't hear me. Ben, what is your answer?
I'm gonna go with 740.
740? All right, Heed, what is your answer?
721 minutes.
Houston, we have a problem.
You both, I think, went.
So the correct number at the time of us asking the question was 645 minutes. You both went over. So in this case, we will go with the closest. Heed, congratulations. You have won immunity. Guaranteed a spot in the final 3.
Fuck yes. This immunity couldn't have come in a better time. I am really happy to be in the finale of Stevie's Showdown Season 2. Hopefully I made Stevie proud as well. But I mostly made myself proud because I didn't think I had any chance of making the finals. Yeah, I'm super happy right now. Thank the Lords. Thank you, Stevie, for the opportunity.
I almost won another challenge. I was super close. It came to a tiebreaker. At least it was Heed that won. There's still a chance he wants to stick with me and take me to the final 3. If not, I'm gonna be really sad.
I'm just gonna make a point blank. I don't think I'm gonna have much to campaign for. I'm not giving up clearly, but it really looks like it's all she wrote for me here. Coming up just short. If that's the case, it sucks, but in reality, that'll just make me hungrier for the next time I play. We can all just talk right here.
Yeah.
Basically, my only campaign is that there really is none. You're basically deciding who wins right now between Ben and I. No offense.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
I'm just straight up telling you guys right now, you guys fucked up voting out Gavin.
Not really.
Is comedy equal winning?
Call it evil. I'm just looking out for my dogs. And my dog has been Heed. He is my number 1. That's how it be.
Up to you guys. I mean, if we want to go talk, we can definitely do that. If not,
nah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to vote.
Actually, my only real campaign beforehand is that if you guys even want a shot at winning, there's a chance that Ben and I, if we're both in it, the votes could split, giving you an actual chance at potentially sneaking in and getting it.
That is a good possibility.
I think you guys might have more of a chance than you think.
This is Final 4. Heed won. Best case scenario. I can either choose Cam or Ben.
Welcome, Final 4.
We beat 10 other people.
We did.
And I'm grateful for everything.
It's easy to be grateful while you're still in the game. One of you, that's about to change. Good luck.
I know exactly what I'm gonna vote.
Let me just start off by saying nobody gives me or Heed some respect for what we done. I think I am the man.
It's probably Jover for me, and I'm holding out the very slight hope that this one person got a little bit too cocky.
Mystic, you sly dog, bro. I got more game than you can even think of, bro. You are not controlling my ass. I'm just saying. Hopefully, this vote isn't the end of me, and if I make it to FTC, I think I got this in the bag, and my biggest mascot is right here to cheer me on.
The votes have been cast. We all know how the game works, so I'm just gonna get right into it. The first vote is for Cam.
First vote all season.
The second vote is for Cam. Third vote is for Mystic.
Wow, Cam, you got to stir some shade, huh?
You got cocky.
And the fourth vote, unfortunately, is for Cam. Cam, I'm sorry to tell you, you are the final member of our jury. You will be remembered very greatly. You're dying. We're killing you. No.
They decided to play the way they did, and I decided to play the way I did. I tried my best to get them to take out Ben, but they were just dead set on it. I just got beat this time. You'll see me again. Next time I'm coming out victorious. Put a fucking bet on that.
I was just telling them about how you were setting up their next challenge.
Like Sam said, we had to set up the final 3 challenge, and that challenge for you is going to be to prepare your speeches because we're not doing a challenge.
Oh my god.
We are going right into
off,
the final. So you guys have made it as far as you possibly can in the game. Your fate lies in the hands of the jury, the people you voted out. I'll say this before we start. Shake off the nerves. You all played a great game. game. You're here for a reason. This is your time to shine. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Not really, but I guess.
I'm ready.
After so many hours, we are finally here. Congratulations to our final 3, Ben, Heed, and Mystic. One of you will be the winner of Stevie's Showdown Season 2. But before that happens, you've got to convince the jurors why you deserve to hold that title. Shout out to Balaj, who is fully asleep. He is gone. We already got Balaj's vote, and we have a question to make up for his absence. Before we get into the questions, all 3 of our finalists will be giving one opening statement. Ben, start us off.
Hey everybody in the jury, what's up? Nice to see you again. I'd like to start off my game by saying I've been playing balls to the wall since the beginning of the game, and I think I've had all 3 pillars of this game you need: the physical, the strategic, and the social part of the game. First of all, start off well, winning my round in the final 14 challenge. After that, in the final 13, we lost, and I was actually on the bottom with Colton. I was pretty much talking to Colton the whole time, and the other 5 people were in a VC. And once they voted Colton out, I was the last person to know. I knew I had to switch up my game there and start like taking the lead on a bunch of stuff and start going balls to the wall. So at final 12, I had Heed, Balaj, and Neptune all come up to me saying, hey, you should stick with us 4, but I didn't want to be 4th in a line of 4, and so I stuck with Mystic and Thomas. After that, I basically won 2 challenges for my team in a row. Come merge, I won the first immunity. I was actually the one person who voted for Ryan when Thomas got out. My theory behind that is that I wanted to keep Robin. I heard a lot of people saying, we got to get out the big threats, and I've already, did good at a couple challenges, won a couple immunities, so I was like, I need to keep Robin there, at least like prevent him from going. That worked out. In final 8, when we split into the tribes of 4, I didn't have immunity there, but after not voting with Heed twice, and it was between Heed and Rob, I decided that I needed to start being faithful to Heed, or he was gonna start losing trust in me, and that also kind of set the course for the rest of the game for Heed and I to become really close and protect each other. Final 6, I wanted immunity again, and wanted to again stay strong with Heed as long as I could, because at that point I was like, I'm just trying to focus on getting to the end of the game, so if I have strong connections, I'm gonna get there. At final 5, I did not win immunity. I was kept through the final 5 by Mystic and Heed. That bond basically was the same at final 4. I think that's kind of a testament to how strong my social game was as well. Here we are at final 3. I'll try to be as honest as I can when you ask jury questions, and I'm excited to hear them.
So starting off, I was the Swedish boy who made strong connections with Balaj. We were both European, and that bond sort of grew through the entirety of the game. That, along with Ben and some other people, really helped me. I really think I just played alongside Ben really great. I really flew under the radar, and that's sort of what got me to where I am. And I also really absorbed and listened and believed in the right people, and I think that is why I'm here. And I did not have any belief that I was gonna make the finals, but turns out I did. Just goes to show how far a great attitude can get you. Thank you.
What's happening, everybody? These 2 brought up great points about how they played their games. My game wasn't necessarily about being the best or being the brightest. It was about necessity and survival. At the start of the game, we voted off Colton. Thank God. Who's Colton? Never heard of him. And then we get to a point in the game, I kid you not, these brain dead people in my tribe, Heed, decide to try to keep Neptune in over me, who was working his job and was cutting out. And it came down to a rock, paper, scissors game where Ben won. And my whole game from there was a chance, and I took it. So then nothing really happened till we get to merge, really. Thomas did get voted off. I did vote him off. I figured I'd go with the flow. At demerge, my game really picked up. It was me, the other European, I keep forgetting his name and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It was me, Ryan, Gavin, and him. Ryan won. Horrible scenario for me. I wanted Ryan gone. He told me, he goes, well, let's vote Gavin. I told him, yes. I looked at the other 2. I said, what are your votes? Well, we're voting him. I thought about it. Him and Heed have a great connection. I need numbers. Take him out of the equation, slip myself up in there. It worked out. I got him to the final 3. He got me to the final 3. It just worked out that way. We got to final 6. Ben, Heed, all of them come up to me saying, I want Gavin out. I kind of gaslighted him by saying that Ryan was throwing out Heed's name. That wasn't true in the slightest. I was gaslighting the shit out of him. We vote Ryan. I flopped my vote onto Ryan. It was a 3-3 tie, and I make the $1 million deal and try to throw the comp. I accepted the terms and conditions, Ben didn't want to. That's fine. I get it. Loyalty's great. In the end, it worked out. Ryan went, and then at 5, we took out Gavin, and at 4, we took out Cam, and now we're here. And that was my game. Survival and necessity.
Thank you, Mystic. And now we will begin our questions. We will go in the order in which everybody was eliminated. Robert, start us off, man.
What do you think you guys did better than the other two?
Compared to Mystic, although I love him and he was funny drinking at the beginning of the game, my head was in the game the whole time. You know, Mystic was drunk at a lot of points, and it even at one point said, you know, I'm not playing this to win, I'm just having fun. I knew I came in here wanting to win straight away. That's my separation from him. He was a lot more loyal than I was, but I took chances, not just sticking loyal and trying to vote with other tribes and stuff as well, and getting to know the other tribe.
What I did differently was probably I made strong connections in the first place. Those sort of just kept it through the entire game. Yeah, I didn't really make that much of an impression in order to not be imposing as a main villain or like a antagonist. I was just sort of being there, being funny, being happy, and that was sort of what got me to where I am. My strong connections and my loyalty to specific people.
I know what sets me apart from these other two. It's two things, actually. I was definitely hammered in the morning. I started drinking as soon as I joined the call, but that was also a strategy. Being super laid back gave me so many social connections that it didn't even matter. I got super far into the game by just being drunk in the first half anyway. I talked to so many people. We bonded so well. So I think that's really what set us apart. But I think what you're not hearing from these other two, they want to play the game. Ben claims he wants to be in it, but one thing he didn't do that I did was backstab quite a few people. I had to lie, I had to cheat, I had to steal, but I never won immunity. But I did betray a lot of people, and I did try to play my heart out, and at the end of the day, I'm in the final 3, and not Ryan or any of the other Lion people on your tribe is here. So I think I did damn well.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Robert. Up next, Ryan.
What was your favorite moment in this game up until this point?
I'll just say this first, like, I had a really good time getting to know everybody. Like, you guys are all fucking awesome, especially during Final 5 and Final 4. I was talking with Cam a bunch, and it's just like, you know, we are the 2 front runners, and whoever makes it will basically win the game. And just like chatting back and forth and having that like pure honesty at the end of the game, I think was a really cool moment.
Realizing that I had, I want to say blood brothers. I feel like we really got things going, and when I felt like we had the flow and I knew I could rely on people, and just being able to be here is a major satisfaction.
I'll just be straight honest. My favorite moment in the game was getting you out.
Oh, come on.
That sounds very heartless, but it's very true. I think that deal was probably the best thing in the game. Even though I like you as a person, I think it was probably the best strategic move on everybody's part to just flop your votes onto you and get you out. You can only get so many victory royales before you lose.
I guess that answers that. Up next, it is Gavin.
I think it's more about making an impact on the series itself. So I'd like to know how you all made an impact.
In my life, I'm kind of an introvert, and I really wanted to come and show my strengths here, you know. I thought I was, you know, very lively throughout the season. I did really try hard to make an impact on hopefully everybody here and everybody that's watching, but I really did try to get to know like at least some aspects on each and every one of you, talking about our personal lives and such. The only person I probably can't really say that with is Ryan, unfortunately, because I didn't really get to talk to him that much. I made a point to everybody I could, you know, trying to having that impact last beyond the game, whether that we want to make a Fortnite squad or I need people to play Overwatch 2 with me or...
Back here in Sweden, it's I feel really boring. I really do love America and speaking English, so when this opportunity came, I was really happy. I was sort of nervous because I didn't know if my English would be good enough, or like because I am also sort of an introvert. I really don't socialize because when you don't have a job, you spend a lot of time at home, and when you spend a lot of time at home, you might develop some sort of social anxiety or something. And when I now know that it went pretty great, I can finally feel sort of proud of myself and happy that I can at least do something right in my life, in which being here and making friends is probably the best thing. Because of my social anxiety, I was really nervous if I was even gonna be able to do it.
I mean, I'm very straightforward as a person. I'll tell you to your face if I need to what I'm doing, and I don't think there's a lot of that going on. Some people would call it villainous in nature. I don't agree, even though it's probably harsh as hell. Another impact I think I left in this series as a whole is the divinity, the brotherhood, sharing these memories with everybody in my own twisted, fucked up way is like the best part about it all.
It's a good answer. I will now shut the fuck up. Goodbye.
All right. Thank
Love
you,
this
Gavin.
guy.
Cam, you are the final juror. You will now present your question to the jury, and as well, on behalf of Balash, who is absolutely passed the hell out right now, the jury created an additional additional question for all of you as a final question, which Cam will also ask. So Cam, go ahead with your question.
I have a personal question for just one of you guys, actually. Mystic, you've shown a lot of cockiness in this whole final tribal. Do you think that might turn a blind eye as being too cocky towards the jury?
I personally think cockiness is a virtue and a curse. Now, why I am cocky, I feel like my game is very underplayed and undermentioned. I feel like everybody's just gonna be like, well, it's just been, right, guys? It's just been. But I'm here to disagree with that, because even though I didn't win any comps or didn't say anything too loud, I think I did enough in the game to be considered right next to Ben, if not higher. And I think the cockiness I purvey and show makes that very known. So I don't think cockiness is exactly going to be my blind eye.
Now, my question to all of you guys on behalf of the jury, describe your entire game with one word.
I'd probably say headstrong. I was at the front in the limelight a lot of the game, pretty much. You know, everybody was calling me a threat. I don't know, 4-5 immunity wins definitely didn't help lower my threat level. Even though I had that, you know, I still made it here.
I would probably go with unexpected. Not only to myself, but I also think that a bunch of you guys did not expect me to even be close to the finals. But I tried to have a great time with pretty much everybody, and I hope that it paid off in the end.
What one word my game had to be, it's probably gambler. I took so many gambles in my game in general. My whole game relied on a game of rock, paper, scissors at one point. Ever since there, I just kept gambling and gambling, spinning lies, backstabbing, telling truths in lower amounts than necessary, getting my group together, unifying who I need to, and getting rid of the competition. And that's what happened. We got rid of everybody. I think it really worked out. Party arty.
The jurors have asked all of their questions. Final three, you will get one more opportunity to plead your case to the jury. These are your closing statements. This is the last thing you're gonna say to these guys before they vote, so make it worthwhile.
I mean, I pretty much stated what my game is. It's a very unified but dirty unification. It's not just hugs and kisses and wow, you guys I met just today are my brothers for life. I'm gonna talk to you every day. Truth is told, I'm probably never gonna talk to any of you till season 3 if I get there. That is the hard truth, because I don't know you guys on that level. My whole game revolved around me being selfish to me and my group, keeping us together. Ben won the challenges. Some of us did other things. It just all meshed up at the end of the day. And honest to God, I survived. And you guys will get the vote on who you think. And personally, I think it should be me.
I made it to the final 3. I think I played a humble game, if that makes any sense. And I also think I made a little bit of an impression. The only European guy besides Balash. And I also think I made some sort of connections. Like, if you simply just listen, don't really pose that much of a threat, it can get you pretty damn far. That's exactly what happened. I think I played pretty sneaky and also try to be as happy as possible.
You know, I think a lot of people don't like to vote for people who have just won every comp to get to the end of the game. Even though I had a strong physical game and was held as a threat for a very long time, I'm still here and I survived 3 votes without immunity with 5 or less people in them. I did absolutely lie and backstab a couple times, but I also wanted to play a headstrong and loyal game. That's a leading reason in why I'm here. I knew what was happening at pretty much all points of the game and took control when I believe I needed to. With that being said, I hope you guys vote for the person who you think will best represent the season. And if you vote for me, I will gladly represent all of you because you all are awesome.
Thank you, Ben. And with that, it's time to vote. Remember, you are voting for the winner. You're not voting one of them out. All right, you guys already lost. You're voting for the winner. So whoever you vote for in this voting booth is who you want to win the game and represent season 2 of Stevie's Showdown. Good luck to the finalists. Thank you, jury. Thank you, final 3. Let's do this thing.
I think it was a solid season all around.
Heed was the underdog of the century, making it as far as he did. Ben is the dominator of this season. He won just about every single challenge. And Mystic, while I do forgive him to an extent, I can't forget what he's done. He's a manipulating snake.
Despite the fact that I seem like a happy, funny ice cream man, I'm also very bitter. Have an amazing day, weekend life. Thank you so much for watching.
Viewers, I've been swayed. This final tribal has changed my view, so that's who I'm voting for.
The votes have been cast. It is time to reveal the vote and find out the winner of Stevie's Showdown Season 2. Can I get some hype in this fucking call before before we read this vote. Come on, let me hear this.
Fucking go.
Here we go. It's time to reveal the vote. Gotta find out the winner of Stevie's Showdown Season 2. The first vote is for Ben. The second vote is for Heed. Third vote is for Mystic. It's 1 vote Ben, 1 vote Heed, 1 vote Mystic, 2 votes left. The last 2 votes went to the same person, which means it is my distinct honor and pleasure to congratulate the winner of Stevie's Showdown Season 2. Congratulations, Ben. You are the winner. You played an amazing game. Everybody had their own way to win the game, and I think it's very fitting that all of you received a vote. Congratulations, Ben. You got anything to say before we sign out, man?
Dude, I don't know. I can't honestly believe this right now. You know, this is just like, it's overwhelming, and I absolutely love all you guys, and I can't wait to hang out outside the game. So this has just been a fucking awesome experience, and I'm super glad I got to meet all of you.
Hell yes. Thank you guys so much for playing this game. I want everybody at home who's watching this to get off of your couch and get in your gaming chair, because it's time to play Stevie's Showdown already. You could be Ben. You could be the next winner. Look at him. Get in that chair. He's telling you right now. We'll see you next time for Season 3.
Leonard likes this post.